Hi, I'm Tyler Grant, Grant Tactical Training. Have a very big guest with me today, Rob Pincus. I've been working with Rob the last few days, last couple weeks, working on my active status for Combat Foucs Shooting. But Rob, what is exactly Combat Foucs Shooting?
Combat Foucs Shooting, as Grant now knows, and I call him Grant because he insists that we don't call him Ty or Tyler. He's like, call me Grant. I'm like, okay, cool, Grant it is. Grant Tactical Training is now an official source for the Combat Foucs Shooting program. Combat Foucs Shooting is an intuitive shooting program designed to help the shooter be more efficient in the context of a dynamic critical incident. That's a big mouthful. That's one of the reasons he spent the last 2 weeks with me. We insist that our instructors meet a certain level of professionalism in terms of being able to explain what they teach and really understand to a great deal of depth what it is they're teaching. It's not just as simple as we teach people how to shoot, or we even teach defensive shooting. It's a counter-ambush program based on physics, physiology, neurology, empirical evidence about how fights really happen, and it's a series of techniques and training drills and methodologies, and even an attitude towards training and an attitude towards gear selection that's all designed to help people be as safe as possible in that worst case scenario, and to prepare as efficiently as they can for that worst case scenario to defend themselves or others with a pistol if they need to. And the instructor development process is not easy. It's actually a path that Tyler Grant started a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago he started as an end user, then he went through the instructor development course about 2 weeks ago, and since then he's been with me kind of duct taped through 3 different venues. He's taught with me at 3 different classes, one in Ohio, one in Tennessee, and then here in Oklahoma for the last couple of days. He's probably run, you know, like today he probably ran 40% of the class, gave a lot of the lectures. Yesterday probably about 30%, anywhere from 10 to 30% on a lot of the other days. Really getting some good experience teaching not only with me but some of the other instructor candidates from the last couple weeks, and some other senior instructors, Amari Broussard, Barrett Kendrick, some other guys have been around. So congratulations, great work. Very proud to have you as an instructor, and looking forward to hearing the feedback from the Grant Tactical Training instructors, students that you work with your instruction with your Combat Foucs Shooting program and everything else you're going to do.
Thank you, Rob. I'm really excited that we're going to be offering this program. This class, Combat Foucs Shooting, is going to be the core class for Grant Tactical Training, your system, because I believe it is the best system out there for defensive shooting. So if you have any questions and want more information, you can go to my website at granttacticaltraining.com, or you can just straight shoot me an email at granttacticaltraining@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on my Facebook page, Grant Tactical Training. So Rob, I thank you much.
Yeah,
I'm glad to train with you. I'm glad to be working with you, but I'm ready to go home.
I hear you, man. It's been a long couple of weeks, and I've got one more day of training for a day off, but we put a lot of good work in, and I appreciate you fighting through the process and getting active status. Congratulations.
I'm Tyler Grant, Grant Tactical Training with Rob Pincus. I hope to see you out on the range.